Good evening, everybody. It is your Fabulous Mr. Fox, and today we are doing a special Q&A video with the Fabulous Misfits. So I am going to go directly to Discord. You guys are going to see us. Those of us who have face cams, we're going to be on, we're going to chat, and we're going to have a great time. So we're going to be asking each other questions, and we've got some questions that you, the viewers, have managed to come up with for us, as well as some other members of Redline with their ridiculous questions. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, for those of you who are joining us now, as you can see, hi, it's me, the Fabulous Mr. Fox, and over here to the side of me, this is Sage, otherwise known as Ivory Jackson. Next to that, that's Natalie. Yes, Slickback. You guys know her, Slickback. Then we got Natalie way over there, and directly below me is Charlie Drop. And then we got Reese right over there, next to her, dead in the middle. And then we have Snowy, who's over on the other end. And then down at the bottom, we have our good man. Oh my God.
This is Snowy.
It's Snowy. Can you believe it, everybody? You can see his face. Leg gasp. And then, of course, we have Rodney Dangerfield's Stabity.
Stop. Yep, we got a wild appearance of a wild Snowy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a rare appearance of a wild snow.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say this is it's on stream as well, so it's captured forever.
All right, well, Reese, you're the one who came up with this idea and sort of organized all of it for us. So how about you get us started off with whatever questions you like? Pick a question, and we'll go around the room.
Okay. I guess this question is going to be for all of you guys. What's your... Try to word this correctly. What is your idea of being a misfit?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Wreaking havoc.
Yes. Sage?
Kinda.
I'm gonna say, Sage, put her hand up. Go on, Sage.
Oh,
just me in general.
Okay.
Just me.
Being a misfit. Oh, go on, Fox.
I was gonna say, I can't deny that. I kind of have to agree with it. It's just being weird like us.
Quirky. Gotta be a bit quirky.
I wouldn't say quirky. I would say it's because we're unique people that do unique things that at the same time are out here just having a fucking blast.
Ain't that the truth?
Also kind of crazy.
Well, of course.
Yeah, we are a little nutty, but listen, I've always had a saying. If you live life sane, you never get out alive. You don't make any good memories. You got to live life just a little bit of insanity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, it's just about crazy coming together from the people that we might have all. How can I phrase this? We've all had interesting lives, and we've all come together. We all have unique traits, unique ways of doing things. We're all crazy. We're all mischievous.
Snowy's gone dark.
Yes.
Yep, just a little bit.
What about you? What would you say it represent?
I've got one of those flaps on the front of my camera, and it doesn't stay on.
Oh, it's so flops down.
Yeah, that's the one.
Fair enough.
Nisi?
Huh?
Nisi? What's it represent for you?
Family.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, family, friends.
Family, friends. But you guys are like family to me. And honestly, being a misfit is, we're the misfits. We come from different backgrounds, different places in the world, and kind of just, we take all of our quirkiness, all of our, little traits and who we are.
All of our weird.
All together. Yes, our weird things. Ooh, I got a question in chat.
Can I add one last thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's the question. I'm going to say, I think I've used this before, and it does kind of represent us all. We're all our unique puzzle pieces, and we all somehow come together, join to make this one big group, family.
Who cares about fitting with anybody else? We're the misfits. We fit right here.
Well, that's
Exactly.
What I mean. Silly Billy.
Tend to fit in everywhere but nowhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're the rejects of society.
I wouldn't say we're the rejects.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't go that far. Maybe the ones
for you
where house
guys,
prices
for me,
increase when we
yeah.
park.
We're the nutty bunch. All right, we're the nutty bunch. We're the people that you see in the server that grind like a motherfucker, that, you know, it literally enjoy what we do, and it looks insane to certain people. Like me sitting outside MRPD for 4 days straight waiting on Harry. Like, you know, people don't understand. Like, when we're determined motherfuckers. That's what we are.
Fair enough. All right.
No.
I was asked some joking questions by some of the other members of Redline, in particular, Lone Prayers, Wombat, and Ice Tricks. So I'm going to pick one of you at random, and from that, I'm going to let you try to answer the question. I will tell you flat out, honestly, they're kind of stupid at first because they're all jokes. So we'll get through these ones quick. Well, since you spoke,
guys are ready for mine.
Since Snowy spoke, we're going to ask Snowy the first one. Ice Tricks would like to know, how the fuck do seedless watermelons exist?
What?
That was his question.
It's a very easy one. It's just genetics of plants being messed with. That's as simple as that. Yeah, it's just selective breeding.
You might not find that a correct
fuck with
answer, but it's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Okay, Sage, I'm going to ask you this one. Wombat would like to know, how do you think we found out that we, human beings, like cow's milk?
I've got a very good answer for that.
You know, I think like back in the day, I think some random person, whether male, female, just randomly walked up to a cow, laid on its back, and then
Really?
Great answer.
Similar route to that one, weren't you, Star?
Oh my
I was going to say I missed that stage. What was the hand actions again?
Okay, I'm going to ask Charlie this next one. Lone Prayers would like to know, which one came first, the color orange or the fruit?
Probably the fruit.
That's what I thought.
Because otherwise, how are you going to get the orange?
Well, no, it's not so much that. I mean, you are right. I mean, but that's the thing. Like, orange wasn't really invented until they figured out what the color orange was.
Yeah, it must have had to be named after a colour at some point.
Also, who came up with the name orange?
I'm looking this
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's some weird names.
Here it is.
The fruit's already probably been around for around a long while. They just didn't call it an orange until they decided it was an orange.
And then,
Listen,
of course,
we can sit here and discuss some weird names. I mean, I know a place in the UK that's called Cock and Moose.
Oh, there's all types of weird
That's
names.
not what it's called. It's called
Cockermouth.
Cockermouth.
Yeah, cockermouth.
It's still the same damn thing.
No, it's not.
all right.
Wait,
We'll move on.
what?
We'll move on. We're almost through the few first simple ones. And then I will take a break on my end because I know other people have questions. And because the next one that I got was actually from a fan, and they wanted to know something pretty cool, but this is an everybody question. So the last stupid question is from Ice Tricks once again. He wants to know, what's everybody's bra size? His is apparently 32A.
Oh my god.
dear.
You really want to know what mine is?
I'm a 36A. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh,
Yeah, what he
Jesus.
said. Yeah.
Honestly, I have no fucking idea.
I'm between a 34 and a 36 double D.
Damn.
Double D.
44E.
Damn.
Yeah. Charlie's is fuck your back.
Respectfully, motorboard.
I think mine's 38 double D. I think. But it's probably higher now because I've put on a bit weight, but still.
Yeah, mine are
No, that does happen.
massive.
Yeah. When you hit puberty, your body was like, you know what? We're just gonna fuck her back up.
Big old biddies, guys. Big old biddies.
I was gonna say, shall we let Reese ask a question?
Yes.
Reese turned off her
Hold on.
Reese turned off her webcam.
Camera. Yeah. She went to hiding again.
It's like,
Either that or she went
wait,
to look at
wait. It was something like this.
What?
Briefly, Reese.
Hey, Reese, do you want to ask the question that you wanted to ask from your chat?
Well, you never know. She might have went to try and pull her bra to look at her
Oh
size.
my,
You never know.
no, it's not what happened.
Oh, never know.
Anyways, James Wood would like to know what made you go to Redline.
Oh, here's the funny thing. That one goes to the question that Mello asked of me. You know, how did you guys find your way into Redline or find out what it is? We could answer both questions at the same time.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I've got a simple answer to that.
Yeah.
Mine's,
for it, Natalie.
mine's community. The community that Redline had to offer, it attracted me more so than anything else. The people in it, they seemed friendly enough, and they seemed welcoming. And yeah, that's what drew me to Redline.
Good answer.
For me, was watching everyone like Alanip, Elite, French, Lauren and Trey, and then I was just like, oh, I'm gonna just like see if I can join.
Ooh, that looks fun.
Yeah, I was just like, that does look fun. And then
What
obviously
was it, that one?
I joined, and I've absolutely loved it. Obviously, I had me and Reese had like our year break from Redline, but we actually did miss Redline.
Yeah, we came back, and it was like the first day we came back, and it was like, yeah, this is why we come here, because it's a community, because everybody welcomed us back with open arms, and it was just like it's community, it's family, it's friends, it's people that are always gonna have your back, like.
It's a good one.
Sorry.
I think for me, I love doing stupid and dumb shit. I'm not gonna lie. I saw a video that caught my eye. I don't remember who it was by, but they were doing stupid and dumb shit, and I loved it. It was so funny. And then I'm like, and then it just I just went into this loop. I shit you not, 4 hours of just watching Alana, Lauren, and all of the videos, and I loved it. And then obviously I joined the Discord. I applied. I got in. I met you fuckers. You know, we're one big happy family. Mucho, mucho te amo. Redline. Mwah, mwah.
Oh dear.
I got into it because of Hammy. I was in a public server and it was shit, and I basically was looking for one, and he suggested it. I didn't even see a single video of any of the creators when I joined. Not a single one.
On your Redline application, what would you do if you saw a content creator? Who? A what now?
No, my answer was quite simple to that one. Say hi, how you doing, and crack on about my business, because that's, you know, it's just another person. I didn't know who the fuck they were.
Oh yeah, exactly. Who's left to answer, by the way? Is it Rodney and Fox?
Yep. Rodney, you first.
So actually, funny enough, I was going through my divorce, and I had lost the community I was a part of because they shut down. So I was looking for another community that I could actually stay at long term. And then I remember watching Alana in some of his funny videos. So I went looking out for Alana and seeing if he actually had a server. And, you know, I ended up applying.
There you have it.
And the rest is fucking history.
Pretty much. Like, I've actually been around Redline longer than most people think. I was around Redline when we had the actual script menu.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was, yeah. I was just very much a background character when I did play because of my divorce. I didn't really get to play too much. So, like, I was there, but, like, not, like, holy shit there.
I was there, but was I there?
I mean,
Exactly.
to give reference, I've been in Redline longer than.
Yeah, you've been in
Staffing
longer
has.
than I have.
Yeah.
I guess it's my
Anyways,
turn then.
Yes. It's your-
Okay, let me think here. Let's see, and it's gonna sound stupid because it's funny. It's dumb, but it's good. So, sitting around at work, with absolutely nothing to do because at the job that I was doing at the time, there was a whole lot of sitting and staring into the darkness for hours. Obviously, no, it was terrible. Being a gate guard is a terrible job. It's underpaid, and there's nothing going on. And
there's a reason you're voluntold to do that in the army. Yeah.
Well, what happened to me was I'm literally just scrolling through videos on Facebook, and I come across a video of Elite doing stupid shit on his cop character on Facebook.
Yeah, he was streaming on Facebook for a bit.
Actually, on Facebook, did Elite.
Say again?
Quite a lot of Facebook videos.
Yeah. And then I started discovering all the fake, not actually Elite profiles, and I was like, you know what, this is actually funny, and I can't stand people who rip content off, so I just started reporting all the fake pages over and over again. And then by scrolling through and liking so many of the videos, I ended up seeing Alanip. I ended up seeing Frenchie. But I didn't really get much out of who am I watching? What is this exactly? So I looked it up on YouTube. I looked for Alanip and I looked for Elite. And then I found all of them. And then I found the greater community that they were interacting with and started subscribing to everybody. And then like a whole year I spent watching, going, that would be a lot of fun, but I don't think I would fit in. That was actually what my thoughts were. Then I put the investment into upgrading my setup to where I could actually handle a complicated server like Redline. Better video card, better computer case, motherboard, all that jazz. And then I put in my application. And I didn't have any experience when it came to role-playing in a video game with a community of this size. Instead, I had tabletop RPG roleplay experience. I had live-action roleplay, airsoft experience, and stuff like that. And that became my backstory. That became me filling out my application. I was like, I wouldn't mind getting in on that and finding some friends and doing something where I can practice certain things that I've seen, like the embodiments of another character and changing my voice, which I've been doing voices my whole goddamn life. And I'd never had an actual creative outlet where I could do it and know it would be appreciated. Only because what am I going to do? Voices amongst all the people that I work with who were, for the most part, boring and not creative or inventive. I wanted to be around more creative people like me. And then Elite drags me and goes, hello. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Because that is not who I wanted to be interviewed by. I did not want to be interviewed by the guy who's the reason I found Redline. And then I ended up joining Redline, and it was also his fault. And then day one, I meet Charlie, Jimmy, Natalie, Joey. Like the first person I met in Redline after creating my character is Joey. Are you? Hello? Who are you then? I'm Zach Fox. Oh yeah, I'm Joey. I'm a mini medic. And then Haley comes out of the hospital. What are you doing? Oh, I made a new friend. He's explaining to me everything that had happened on that day. He said that the medics kept getting mad at him for putting people down because he kept knocking people out when they needed medical attention. And I go, do you think maybe they might have meant that, maybe perhaps they meant they wanted you to put the person on the stretcher or set them down on the ground? And he goes, oh, that makes sense. Oh, no wonder they're mad at me. I got it wrong. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Oh, dear.
Love it.
Wait. Team Minecraft
like
has
JoJo.
asked. It does sound like JoJo. But Team Minecraft is asking, if you could choose, what was your favorite video or live stream that you enjoyed the most to film in Redline? Or to make?
Mine would be easy though. Mine would have to be the gang war that we did. Even though, because we did a gang war with the boys. Even though for me, it was very stressful. It was my first gang war, and there were miscommunications. But at the end of the day, I still had fun. I just loved shooting them and not getting in trouble for it. That was my way. I loved shooting them and not getting in trouble for it, and not put into an admin sit. Thank you, admin. But
my favourite video has got to be the 3 Briosos when we escaped from the cops in the winter time.
Oh yeah, that.
Zach knows which one I'm on about.
Yep.
3 identical cars, and we terrorized the city for about 2.5 hours, 3 hours with them.
They did.
I think my one was after getting my soul taken in game.
Me
to
too.
revive French, and then the day after, tasering Ralph when he came onto EMS.
Oh, that was.
Any excuse to taser Ralph.
Oh, of course.
Because he was the one who kidnaps me
Yeah.
in game. So it was just like, he's there, I'm gonna taser him.
Yeah, for me.
This light is blinding me. I'm sorry.
Day.
It's driving me crazy.
You're good.
I need a better lamp in my office.
I know
This is a
mine.
desk lamp.
I know mine, but it might make somebody mad.
Who?
Hmm?
So, mine actually was the 4 days sitting outside MRPD to get Seth fired. To get justice for Frenchie.
I mean, you made your point clear. I'm not gonna let this stand.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was honestly the easiest thing. I mean, it was given to me on a silver platter. Now, I will say I did spend about 6 hours going through videos.
I love how the music that's playing in my ears right now and is being recorded for this video is very French sounding, and you're talking about getting justice for Frenchie. It's like literally you can hear it. It's a concertina going.
are we sure French hasn't hacked into your computer and just like played that?
Oh no, it's on my playlist. I definitely put it there myself. Okay, it's changed songs. We're safe now.
For me, it was when we got the souls taken out. It was because we took something that they did and we rolled with it, and it just created a memorable moment for not just them but for us as well. And everybody role played their best that day, and it was just like it was an absolute blast. And I wish we would have more of that.
Yeah, I do.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, that would help if I was quickly pushed up. But yeah, I'm too used to having sometimes I'm muted. But yeah, for me, it's not necessarily say a favorite per se because I enjoy a lot of stuff. I enjoy just the community of things, but it's the style in which I like to do stuff in terms of the streams of being raw and uncut. Yes, sometimes it's quiet. Yes, sometimes busy. Sometimes it's in between. But I like the style in which I do stuff. And obviously the community and hang around, socialising with people. That's what makes it enjoyable and forever being favorite of mine.
I'm trying to think of everything that I've ever recorded or streamed and trying to remember what my favorite would be. It's really hard to say. I don't remember the whole scenario, but I remember at one point in time, I caught one of the boys, and I think it was Ralph. I'm pretty sure it was Ralph, and he was so certain he was going to get away. And when I caught him, He was literally just like, oh no, over and over again. And the whole time I'm like, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against the court of the law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will provide you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you? I was so aggressive about his Miranda rights because it's just, no, you've been caught. And it felt so satisfying because he had been causing absolute mayhem. But there's one time that now think about it. It's one time I enjoyed even more than that. Before we were given the rule, you cannot tase from a moving vehicle because the new rule was added to try and slow down roleplay a little bit, extend out chasing criminals and whatnot. But back in 1.8, before that happened, Maka was injured. We had him at the hospital. His friends attacked us to help him escape. He was running away from the hospital, injured. So he's like, trying to get away from us. And everybody's telling the direction he's going. I whipped around the other side of the building in a Detective Durango. And with my arm out the window and taser in hand, he's just like, no! Just screaming, no! Zap! I jump out of the car, I get him in handcuffs, I put him in the back seat, and I go, not this time. And it was the third time in this one attempt to capture Maka that I tased him, I cuffed him, and I handed him off to other officers. Because they just kept losing him. Finally, after that one, got him to the hospital, got him medical attention. All the other officers were back up, and we transported him to the station. It was like a good 45 minutes of tase, cuff, escape. Tase, cuff, transport, escape. Tase, cuff, escape. It was so funny. The only time that actually matches level is after the tasing rule was added. Another Maka situation. I swear to God. We've got drug sale calls in Mirror Park, and I go up there. There's an orange dinosaur in a yellow car. And I walk up to the car, and I go, could I please see your license and registration? I'm sorry, what? I don't speak dinosaur. Just
so that's where that got started.
That's exactly where it started. And it's been a thing in Redline ever since. Because Becca started this shit with me. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you know the origin in Redline of I'm a
Okay. We have 2 more questions from my chat, and then we'll go on to Sage's questions. Or we're going to everybody's questions for each other. I don't know which, but...
I have a bunch that Trix decided he was going to add to the list. They're all super simple ones, and I'll do pick and choose again if you want. That way, okay. Sage can save the saucy stuff if she wants, or she can start with the saucy stuff. And then we'll go to the stupid questions.
I think we should do the stupid questions first and leave the spicy ones for last.
What do you think, Sage? You cool with that?
Yeah, with that?
I have a few saucy ones and I have a few stupid ones. So
I think
you guys go ahead.
Sage's stupid ones first, then Trix's silly ones, and then Sage's saucy ones.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Reese.
James would like to know. James would like to know. How do you guys deal with Joey being a troublemaker? Specifically when Joey took the wheels off the ambulance.
I know that one. I help him usually, so that's how I usually deal with him.
I'm normally a bystander, but then when he comes back, I just call him a dickhead. And then, yeah,
that's it.
I grab him by the nape of the neck and carry him to Haley and go, Haley, deal with him. And she goes, Joey, you being a naughty boy again? No.
No.
Yes.
I'm never naughty.
Honestly,
what about you, Natalie?
I'm that fish from SpongeBob when he does that. And he goes, no, I haven't done nothing. And I'm like...
To be fair, when it comes to me, it's... You don't obviously I have a laughing and giggle with Joey when it comes to doing him stupid stuff. But in terms of dealing with it, I don't necessarily need to deal with it because Haley finds out sooner or later.
Yeah, that's true.
That is
Usually
And I
because
think-
I
Oh,
tell her.
I mean,
I'm in
it's
trouble.
different for me because I mean I was once a lawyer. I mean, I actually kind of like dealing with Joey and his shenanigans. And as DOJ, I don't really have to deal with it that much now. But Joey's a character in itself. I absolutely love Joey.
I love Joey.
With his
For me and JoJo, we usually get in trouble. I'm usually the one that if you know, whenever the chance I do get to go along with JoJo, and I call him JoJo. I never call him Joey. It's always JoJo. I get in trouble with it.
I just call him Joey if he's in trouble, and otherwise it's like Joey, Jojo, Jojo,
Joey.
Yeah.
Joey.
Honestly,
It's
I've
like,
told
oh,
him-
Yeah, because me and JoJo have a tendency to just trouble finds us wherever we go. And
Well,
we're usually the cause of literally half this.
I find it funny you guys call him Joey. I don't even call him Joey or Jojo. His name in like the phone in Redline is Dead. I call him. I have him saved as Dead. When I see him, I Dead, and he sends it back to me.
Yep.
I don't. It's not Joe. It's just Dead.
sounds about right.
Okay. Now we got one more question, and this is from Lee Snowden. I have a question for the panel. How do you really feel when people in chat say stuff like, "You've helped me through some dark times," etc.?
I've never really had that. So obviously it would just be like, I'm happy to help, but I've never really had that.
That's
people
it.
say
It's
that
good
to
to know
me.
our content helps.
Yeah.
I think for me, I've never had it in my chat, but like with my friends, they've said it to me, and I'm a sucker for crying, but I try my best to hold up my tears because in my eyes I'm just this stupid girl who does stupid shit but can be funny at times when she needs to be, and serious when she needs to be. So in my eyes, I don't really see how I'm helping. But then when they go into like explaining further, it kind of makes me realize, and then I just start going teary-eyed. But then I suck it up, and then I go cry in my bed later on when I'm home alone.
Fair. Valid.
Very
You heard
valid.
me. You heard me if you're watching this. Valid.
See, Fox will agree. And Fox, never seen anybody cry as much as they're building a PC ever.
I mean, that's only because you never saw me build my first PC.
Okay,
You guys
fair.
saw me build my first PC, and you guys saw me bawl my eyes out and cuss,
You did
cuss
it.
on everyone.
It was stressful,
it.
but you still did
But
it.
I did it.
Did it.
Yeah, she built her
Yeah,
first
for
PC
me-
recently.
Yeah, she
helped.
did.
That guy helped
Yep.
more than I did, though.
I
So did
helped
that
him.
guy.
Snowy and
Yeah, so did
Rodney.
Rodney.
Snowy and Rodney helped me. Yes.
He is that direction below me somewhere.
Is
Yeah.
down and to the right for me.
I'm in the.
Yeah.
Sage is in the middle.
I'm up
Safe
top.
to the middle for you.
Sage.
Charlie's below
Sage.
me.
Yeah.
And then Rodney's down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rodney's
yeah.
below me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm no longer in the middle.
All I
But-
know is
but
that this
for
is
me-
this is my orientation. I'm here, Sage, Natalie, Snowy, Charlie, Reese, and then Rodney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how I feel helping people that are in chat and hearing them say the things and all the stuff that they've gone through, I feel for them. Like I feel the same kind of pain that they do because I've been through some of it before. I've been through a lot of things that and I'm just happy that I can help with the content that I do. Give you guys a story, give you guys a laugh, and something to come back to each and every day.
No?
Like when it comes to me, it's I've had a couple in the chat, and while I'm always down for helping listening to people, whether that's friends, whether it's family. I don't mind speaking to somebody in a chat message or something like that. But then it comes to a point that I have to think, oh, I can only help here so much. So then, obviously, as part of that chat, or even I say it in my stream sometimes, reach out to the right people. Reach out to your family, reach out to your friends. But it's good that the content brings people happiness. But then obviously if you are struggling, reach out to the right people.
Yeah.
As I've always said to people, it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, how many mental breakdowns have I have?
Yes.
I bet you guys have seen.
What are you talking about? I'm a walking mental breakdown.
Yeah.
We know.
Me and Sage talked the other week, and the songs that I would listen to hit Sage hard the other week.
Yeah, I cried. I'm a sucker for crying. I can't help it.
No, that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
Fox, did you still need to answer or?
Yes, I did.
Go on then, Fox.
This is the part where I become a yapper, so I gotta try to temper myself here. Never imagined that doing something like this, being an entertainer, being an actor, so to speak. Don't quote me on that, anybody, because I'm more of a voice actor than an actual actor, okay? Because yeah, no, I don't see me doing Broadway anytime soon. Nope. Knowing that brings people courage or brings them peace or distracts them from the things that they need to take a break from, it's absolutely heartwarming. And it's something that I hope that what I do continues to bring that to people, in addition to seeing how sometimes the things that we react to, that we have to experience even in role play, that it reminds you that even people like us, we are human. And it's like Snowy said, it's okay to not be okay. There are days where we will not be okay. There are things that we all go through where we're not okay. And it feels really good to be part of reminding people of that on a regular basis and giving them something that reminds them to breathe.
I agree with that 100% because that is. I agree with that because that's what I do.
I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting for you to go, no, this is Fox. In the best Patrick voice.
No, this is Fox.
Freak shop.
No.
Why'd you put freak shop down?
I meant shush. All right.
I believe it's time for Sage's silly questions, yes?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
One question, God.
Snowy said something.
Snowy? What?
How many of those books behind your head have you read, Natalie? Just out of curiosity.
Actually, no. There's
I reckon it's been about 2 of them.
No. So I do collect them because of what they are, but then I also have read some of them. I ain't read them all. Don't get me wrong. But one what you don't see above as well. Hold on a second. You won't see them. Give me 2 seconds. I can't change the camera on here. But on the top shelf up there, there's more books on the top as well.
You know, Kindles take up less space.
Shush.
Excuse
hold
you.
on.
Thou shalt
have
not
to do
disturb the
something.
sacred ritual of many, many books on a shelf.
Oh, yeah, here comes.
I'm going to turn my camera on.
I got,
You have books. I have.
my missus had books everywhere, and I got sick of it, so I bought her
I'm
a
going to
Kindle.
move this over. Can say.
God, that's so many books. As you can
Yeah,
see,
she
I don't have any behind me.
I've got books
Okay.
underneath my bed. in a
So now
box.
you
I can't
understand
read.
why I told her not to throw any of the books. Like, she was so worried about the books.
Never.
It's like on my top shelf is some stuff like this. These are the
What
more
is it?
expensive books. This is Lord of the Rings.
Nice.
Illustrated.
Ooh.
Those were actually one of my... I don't read very much, but those are actually one of my favorite books.
Then I've got the Game of Thrones in, I think, leather, top. Harry Potter in a box like this. But yeah, these are more. I think this cost me like £120, if not more.
I have
You got Harry Patronus Potter.
Patronus.
I
What?
own 3 books. 3 books. That's it. That's all I own.
Mm.
And 2 of them are Bibles from World War II that were handed to me by a relative.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, all mine are digital and they're all work-related books.
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
the 3rd book I own is Hannibal. Wicked book. Yeah.
Fair enough. Now, as you can see, my room, well, our bedroom, does not contain books. There's 1 book over there that I'm still reading, but the rest of them are on a shelf in a different room.
No,
Yeah,
I
but the
definitely see a
difference
lot
is-
of foxes.
The
Yes.
difference is
You
can
can definitely
see
say it's
squished
Foxy
every
in there.
teddy in there.
Well, I say, no, look over there. And then,
I see the French and the elite there as well.
yeah, hanging by their feet, of course, because they're being tortured for the rest of time. And the elite hat on top of the big fox that's on top of the shelf. And then, let's see, over on that side, combination of foxes and bunnies. You can tell which side of the bed is mine and which side is his, can't you?
Fox, you probably squished a bigger percentage of those teddies than she has read of those books, though. That's the difference.
Wow,
Oh, yeah,
really?
I've hugged every single one of them at least once.
Exactly.
But Rita, this is what some of the ones in the inside look like. Yeah, they've got all the illustrations inside as well, but yeah.
Oh, and
Right, there we go,
Snowden-
Sage. You good for your questions now. We went off topic there.
I do want to point out
we did.
there is one difference with books versus them being on a Kindle. Like, you may get the digital art for a book cover, but you don't always get the most unique cover that they made. Like, there are some books that have a one-on-one cover you can only actually find on the book.
Oh, and Lee Snowden just says, thank you, panel, for answering. And I'll close that by saying every single member of that panel are simply awesome. And I love and respect you all. And yes, Sage, that also means you.
Thank you, Lee. We love you.
I love you. Platonically love you, Lee, but this still doesn't mean that you're innocent.
Well, Lee's a good
What
one,
the
though.
fuck do you mean? None of us are innocent.
None of us are innocent, Sage.
Anytime that I streamed, he would come in my chat, or like anytime I'd visit Lauren, he'd be like, Lauren, tell Sage I'm innocent. I'm like, you are not innocent. He's like, yes, I am. I'm like, prove it. And I'm still waiting for that to prove it.
Where is the
Yeah,
proof?
He's rated nothing. Yeah.
Lee's a good one, though. He is a good one.
All right, do you
Okay.
guys want Sage's silly questions, and then we'll do Trix's silly questions?
Let's do Sage's silly question.
Then we'll probably throw in a few
Sage?
other, throw in a few random questions by everyone else as well.
Yes.
Okay. See, I have 5 questions for different people. So I'm just seeing, who do I want to do first?
Save the
Oh,
best
God,
for
here we
last.
go. Yes.
So who's the best is the question.
No.
Wow.
I lied, they're all juicy. Anyways, so. Fox.
Yes.
If you were straight, who would you date within the Misfits and why?
Wow.
It definitely wouldn't be Nat.
Well, that's the funny thing. First and foremost, I'm Pan, so
You just confused you, I think.
oh my god,
Yeah.
A bit more context for Sid.
I have
I know. No, you just made me realize.
yeah, no, I have no preference. I just happen to fall in love with a man. That said,
Okay, so fuck that question. Have you ever been skinny dipping?
well, I'm going to answer both. To answer the first question, nobody here is single, so no one.
I'm gonna say I'm single. I've
Well,
been for 2 years.
Yeah, but you're off. You're not even remotely relevant in this case. You like women.
Wow. You just said everybody here is not single. I'm single.
Well, listen, no, hold on,
I'm
because
single.
you're single and he's taking in account your preferences, Nat.
No, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You
fair
don't
enough.
like the sausage.
No sausage.
That's why I said Nat was out.
Exactly. Charlie was right from the beginning.
Yeah,
So-
but
so then would your
let's
only
just
other
put it
answer
this
be
way. Let's
Charlie?
just say everybody was single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do
The
that.
But
same
in
one
this
was
scenario,
single.
everybody
That
was
one.
single.
That one right there.
Which one?
Sage?
Sage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No brainer.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Everybody
we
loves
know what
Sage.
you talk about when you
Exactly.
were with Sage.
It says within the Misfits and why.
Oh, and why? Our personalities match way too well when it comes to our humor. Just doesn't matter what it is, we can make each other laugh. And
Oh yeah.
other reasons that I'm not going to go into details.
I will say I have noticed.
I know.
We know those reasons.
I will say I
had to
have
say it like
noticed
that.
between them both, they both have the bitch please
Yes.
kind of attitude when they're in that mood. Leave them the fuck alone, because they will give you
I
the
don't know.
evilest look.
Mhm.
It's always fun to wind them up when they're like that.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
no, definitely. He's a
Honestly, when I've seen that look, I swear to God, it's like murder in a Burger King with a pickaxe.
Great comparison. Great one. Yes, excellent. Now, what was the second question again?
Have you ever gone skinny dipping?
Like how he has to think about this. He wants to give as much context as possible, probably.
No, it's just a matter of I'm thinking of all the times I've been swimming and all the different places I've been swimming.
Never gone skinny dipping, have you?
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Excuse me.
I've swam in the
I
Bahamas.
don't remember it.
I've swam off the island of St. Croix, California, here in Oregon, the coast, the river, the lake.
Boy, now I'm afraid they're gonna ask me a particular question.
Do private hot tubs and pools count?
Yes.
Then yes.
Yes.
Yeah, skipping, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be some form of body of water. Besides the, you know,
It could be. It could be. Technically, we've all fucking done it in our own bathtub.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not
Yes,
referring to a bathtub.
We're looking
though.
for the more juicy question of whether or not it's, you know, out in public.
I did with a whole bunch of friends.
Why not?
Fair enough.
It was a
I won't lie. I won't lie. I've done it. I did it to impress a girl. Definitely did not impress her.
Probably shocked her.
Wow.
No, not really.
Natalie.
I mean, I'm gonna be
The
honest
lamp
with you.
against the water was cold.
You know, I wasn't logically thinking. There was like 12 girls, 12 guys, and I wasn't really thinking about the other 11 guys. You know, so there is that. You know, you don't really factor in some of those things, and then you realize there's 11 other guys and 11 other sausages, and you might not exactly be the biggest there.
I was kind of drunk at the time as well.
He is confidence there, Rodney. That's all it is.
It is not the
Oh, I had
size of the
confidence. I had
wave; it's the
confidence in
motion
spades.
of the ocean.
But the problem is back then at that age, they didn't care. It was more about girth.
Yeah.
Now, Charlie, you were saying?
No, it's the same. Yeah, I did. Was drunk at the time.
They still remember it.
That's like the best way to kind of do it, low key. Get a bit tipsy.
It's,
Rip off your
Yeah.
clothes.
This was like
Say,
back in
"Fuck it."
2000 and was it 2012, 2013?
I was like 5 or 6 at the time.
I'm not even
Wow.
going to tell you. I have done it, but I'm not even going to tell you the year. Yeah.
Oh,
Was it before I was born? Don't
It was
like
in the middle
I.
of a desert with a bunch of other dudes because it was fucking hot. Yeah.
Before I
Okay.
was born.
Fair enough.
So
Fair
let me
enough.
ask you this question: is there any more naked related questions? Because I will tell you one embarrassing story.
Yes, there is.
There is.
What-
And
Okay, I'll hold back then.
This one is specifically for that one is specifically for you. Well,
Oh, okay.
do I
I'll hold back
Rob
then.
next.
Yeah.
I say, pick your
Robin
next
next.
victim, Sage.
Finger next.
Natalie,
Oh, here we go.
have you ever sent a dirty message / photo to the wrong person?
Honestly, simple answer, no. I'm afraid. Hey, you're asking the wrong person for juicy stuff and relating to sex. Come on. But
Yeah,
no,
I mean, you do got to remember, yes, Nat is a virgin.
I'm not afraid to say it. But at the same time, I've seen a lot, but I haven't said anything by mistake. No.
Who is your next victim, Sage?
You.
Well, Reese.
What
And the
is
dice
your
have been
biggest?
turned.
What is
But
your
know what?
biggest guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. That's a hard one.
I mean, a guilty pleasure can be many things. It can be food. It can be a specific activity. It can be a particular book. That's a tough one, isn't it?
To be fair, it
gotta
could be
be
a
quiet.
particular person, but we know that answer.
Yeah,
I'm glad
Rodney,
I
you
didn't
should.
No.
ask this question.
My guilty pleasure would be. I'm gonna say this is torturing people in Redline.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she definitely
Because-
loves that chair.
in Rod.
I can't.
I mean, am I
spit
wrong?
enough.
I mean, am I wrong? I mean, you know, even I'm well aware she loves that torture chair. Like, I almost bought one for her in game just because.
Damn.
And this is why the
Like-
straight jacket awaits.
I'm just waiting for the right reasons to start torturing people again.
Oh my
So-
goodness.
It will happen.
It will happen 100%. It's just, it's kind of like, I'm kind of like, I want to do it. I want to do it. Can I please do it?
Shall we make
Wait
it that
for
a little bit more
it.
juicy, Sid, or Reese?
Wait for
What about
it.
non-Redline related, Reese?
Non-Redline related? Guilty pleasure.
I'm still glad this ain't my question.
So are we.
Sometimes I like to take too long in the shower. I like to just sit
We all
there.
do. We all do.
Oh, well, you
Yeah.
know,
We
that,
all
That's
do.
respectable.
That's the norm. That's the
Yeah.
norm.
Yeah,
We all do.
But you
I
turn it up
imagine
all the
we've
way
all
on.
done it.
I imagine your chat and everyone who watches this video after the fact is going to say the same thing. Guilty.
The norm.
Guilty as charged. Guilty as
But no,
charged.
Rodney, you're next, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I need
What
to do
is
this.
the cri-
I need to dramatize this one. So Rodney's next.
I feel like Goldberg saying I'm next.
Okay.
What
Sage.
craziest place? What is the craziest place you've had sex? Seeing if you didn't want a question, I gave you one.
Well, so the future doesn't count yet, Rodney, so.
Yeah.
A baseball park.
Hey, that's one way to hit a home run.
No, your mic's far away from me.
Listen, all right, it got hot and spicy. I'm not gonna lie. Had to pull over because we were in the car. So technically, it was in the car in a baseball park.
Just still in the car though. I'm slightly disappointed because mine
I
really.
would have just gone bold date.
you know,
I mean,
mine-
technically speaking, I could be honest. I mean, I also did it at my best friend's house, like literally right in the middle of the yard. So, but the
Mid.
thing is I think the worst is in the car off the side of the highway where cops usually sit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
There was a lot of danger in that one, and I got begged to do that one. Not gonna lie, and I mean like not even like hidden or nothing, like just pulled over on the side of the road like you had a flat tire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meh.
And I mean, it wasn't like if we got pulled up on, nobody know, because you know when you're doing stuff in car, the windows fog up and shit. So you know there was a lot of danger in that. Definitely was not my finest moments of Yeah, we're gonna have fun and not worried about getting caught, because that definitely could have been a charge I would not like to have gotten.
Can I adapt that question a little bit for you, Serge, as well? This is just for everybody.
Do you want my whole notebook instead?
No. I would just making it a bit more juicy as well. Obviously, you've got the juicy ones as well. But of course, it's juicy. But this is more going to be a weird one. Where's the weirdest place someone has been or has caught somebody doing it in terms of a place?
I'll answer this one first. Going into the lobby of a gas station to prepay for gas, and the two attendants came out of the back, disheveled and pulling their clothes back on.
Ah, damn.
I'll go second.
Okay.
So there's an old saying where I'm from. That old saying is only in Polk County. I just got done having my divorce. I moved back down to Florida, and I borrowed my mom's car because I lost everything in the divorce, and went up to the corner store. Well, I pull up, I park, and I'm sitting there just kind of relaxing for a second, and I'm like, okay, getting my bearings before I go in, and I buy at the time I smoked, so I was going in to buy a pack of cigarettes. Then I see this truck come pulling up, just all of a sudden, this guy's got this really good, relieved face on. And as soon as he stops, all of a sudden you see a lady's head just pull up right out of his lap.
Fair enough, good damn.
You know what?
At the gas station.
This one as well.
At the gas, it's not a small gas station either. It's the most popular gas station in town, right? So there's at least 40 people there.
Good damn.
Good, Joey.
Right.
Oh, well, when I was military police, I caught two people in a tank.
Okay, fair enough.
That was probably the wildest place I'd ever found somebody at it. Yeah.
To be fair, I can answer my own one, but I'll let anyone else first. Anyone to answer it as well.
Oh,
Now I kind of want to know what it's like to do it in a tank. Come here, honey. Let me do it. Let's go have. Let's go have some fun right next to the 40 millimeter shells.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's a whole different kind of power between your legs.
Oh my god.
They got hella punished for that one.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Most likely because I lived in Brighton.
That says it all.
Yeah. There's people just floating around doing it everywhere, basically. Anywhere they can try and hide themselves, but it's obviously not hidden.
No.
And then you just walk past someone getting a blowjob.
Yeah, it's like Blackpool. It's the same thing. You just look down an alleyway, you just randomly see it. Yeah.
Yep.
It must be a seaside resort.
I was going to say, because how long I've been in the world of private security. This is around the same time. This is around the same time as the gas station incident. I was working mobile patrol for a security company, and we got a motion alarm tripped at a secure storage facility. So I go inside, and I'm walking around, and there's a truck, a dead, broken truck, with a bunch of dried out weed plants hanging in the cabin, just shaking back and forth. So I go around to the canopy that's on the backside of the truck, just shine my flashlight in, and immediately go, oh, I did not need to see that many pimples on one man's ass ever in my life. Knocked on the window and went, you need to put your clothes back on and come out because you're trespassing in a secure facility. Before they managed to get their clothes on and get out of the truck, there were 3 police cruisers coming up behind me because that was a big no-no.
Oh dear, oh dear. What about a Reese before I say mine? You don't have one, that's fair enough. Oh, beach, fair enough. But no.
Yeah.
Good place to randomly stumble upon people doing it, to be honest.
Oh yeah, especially after the nightclubs getting out of Brighton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
And see them all doing it on the beach as well.
I think I've definitely got the most. I think one of the weirdest or strangest places I've seen somebody. I'll give you a little bit of context. So I was walking down to a 24-hour petrol station, gas station, because it was the only place open. As I was walking down, I happened to look across to a churchyard, and somebody was doing the doggy style over a graveyard, over a grave.
Some motherfuckers be bold.
Oh yes, definitely. As much
I
as
don't know if I want to do it in a graveyard, but
yeah, I was gonna say it's not the weirdest, and strangest, but yeah, definitely not a place you realistically should be doing it in any sense.
I'm sorry.
Voyeurism when they want Casper to watch.
I'm gonna go ahead and summon my inner Dr. Evil here with this one. How about no?
Yes, exactly. Well, I was thinking to myself as I walked past, because I only glimpsed it once. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, shall we continue, or do you guys want some more silly questions to take a short break from the saucy?
Let's do a couple of silly questions.
Okay, I will. These are technically for everyone, but because there's so many of them, I'm gonna go around the room.
It's okay.
Sage, you all right? You're just laughing.
I think she's dying.
She is laughing.
She is laughing, isn't she? Not crying,
She's laughing.
Or both.
I think she's laughing.
She's crying with laughter.
She's laughing so hard that she's crying. The one has affected the other.
And I'll be honest, that's why I adapted that question.
I mean, honestly, who's just like, honey, we're gonna do it over a grave? That just doesn't sound like intimate at all to me.
I mean,
maybe the girl just tripped over and her panties fell down, and the guy's bottom just fell down, and he just, you know.
he just fell
That
in.
sounds like the excuse that guys use when they cheat.
All that, it's, I'm going to show the dead what they're missing.
Oh my god.
Wow.
No,
Big Guy Ren.
I got one.
He says hello all. But anyways, go ahead.
Hi, big guy Ryan. No, I got one. Okay, so clearly
You got one of these.
that was her. That's just massive distraction. I say no. Clearly that was her going. All right, that's his grave. Fuck him. Or rather, let me show you specifically what you're missing, and it's her ex or something.
Possible.
In terms of fidget spinners, by the way, I don't know if you've got, it's not really a spinner, but I've got this thing.
It's a fidget toy.
Yeah, I'm not allowed them. I'm not allowed them.
All right, okay.
We know you'll
Here.
probably try them as anal beads. It's fine.
No, I legit. My girlfriend got them for me, and I kept putting them on the inside of my cheeks. And she said I'm gonna end up swallowing
Reese
them.
got a raid from Havoc.
Oh, dear, I got
Wait, what?
Havoc.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Look what it said.
Oh, no.
What did he say?
Oh no. Said click parade. Heard weird.
No, I'm sorry. What was said?
That's a big for a day.
Click parade. Heard weird.
She can't finish it. Let me finish it for you, Rita.
Go ahead.
You put click the raid, heard the weirdest place to do something. Have to go now. That's enough internet for the day.
Raid was cancelled for safety.
Good night.
Oh my god.
Have a good night. Havoc.
We love you, Havoc.
Good night.
You should go back. I'm serious. You should go back and watch it and find out just how weird the Misfits really are.
For a week.
Well, Harry, you know you can always join in on the fun.
Seriously.
I don't think you can.
No, the whole time he'd be sitting there going, "You people are so fucking weird. You're so fucked up." And I'd be like, "And secretly you are as well. We've heard and seen the conversations between you and Alanip and Lauren and Elite. We know
He
you're
said-
weird."
Hang on, he said something about earlier getting head.
Half of his videos aren't even PG with the amount of moaning he does when he gets fucking shot and tased and shit like that. How are you saying that we're weird? Please.
All right. Okay. New questions. Questions from Ice Tricks. For those of you watching right now who don't know, Ice Tricks is also known as Timu in Redline. I should have said that earlier. Okay. So I'm gonna read the question, and then I'm gonna pick who the question's for. You know for a fact someone's breaking into your house, but you're on the toilet before you get up. Do you wipe or no? Snowy. What?
This is simple. No.
How close do you like?
Sorry.
I am close. The better.
I just noticed you've got a little ducky on
No.
your mic.
Oh yeah, little ducky.
Hey, just unchosen and go, I have a wipe, come here.
Yeah, that's it. I wouldn't even pull my pants up. What's scarier than a half naked man running straight at you?
You got a point. No, even, and that's just it. Convince them that there's something wrong with you. Just look them dead in the eye and go, "Can you help me wipe?"
Yep. They ain't gonna mess with the crazy man.
No, they're not.
To be fair, I can make this a bit funny as well. I've never actually done this, but I think it'd be funny if you heard someone break and you just shout out saying, "Here, catch this."
That's it. Convince them you're crazy, they'll run the fuck back out, won't they?
Yeah, this is true. God, only
Screaming on
Natalie.
the toilet going, oh.
Okay, next question. Okay.
I don't know if everybody answered.
Having just
No,
said
it's-
don't wipe, charge, enemy
Oh, there you go.
gets solid hand, wipe on the enemy now.
Oh,
Oh,
There you go. Exactly.
Yes.
Very good, Diane.
The
Solid
man
hand wipe.
knows how to handle this situation.
Oh, Joey's here. Hang on, we need to get Joey in as well. And he's
Joey,
already in
come
the
join
Discord.
us.
Yeah, Joey, come on. Okay. This next question is actually perfect for Natalie. Would you rather have a permanent unibrow or permanent clown makeup?
Huh.
You trying to call her a clown?
That's a difficult one. That is a difficult
This is a difficult one.
one or the other. Yeah.
Unibrow.
What? Oh, it's going to be a bit of a weird one because the clown makeup. Can you take it off? Or
Nope,
is it
it's permanent. It's permanent.
For a minute.
And is the hair permanent or?
Yes.
Yes. No,
Well,
it's just
kind of
the
a weird
makeup.
one.
Just the makeup.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's going to sound a little weird, but I'm going to go weirdly with the unibrow because I've never actually had eyebrows.
Hey, that's a valid point. Valid. Personally, I think the clown makeup would do a little bit worse in public than a unibrow. Most people are actually polite
but
enough
you
to
know
just get
who-
over that.
You know who this question would have been perfect for? Jonas. He roleplays as a clown. He would have chose the clown.
He would have chose the clown. All right, next
He
question.
would have.
This one, I think this one's good for Snowy because I feel like Snowy has thought about this before. And he has a duck on his microphone, so it's applicable. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I've had this conversation a few times.
I knew it!
Yeah.
So which one would it be?
No, see, ducks hurt even when they're tiny, so I'd rather go for the 100 small things rather than one giant thing.
100 duck-sized horses is just a few good kicks and you're done.
A horse-sized duck could take your head off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But then again, would it still sound like, or would it be more like,
It sound like dinner. That's what it'd sound like.
okay, all right. Oh my God. I guess I'll ask Charlie this one. Why do they sterilize needles for lethal injections? After reading it out loud, I'm like, why did I ask that question? Why, Trix?
Valid question, no? Valid question.
I mean, respect, I guess.
Health and safety. Oh, it's health and safety. That is why they
Yeah,
have to
it's
do
health
it.
and safety, really.
Okay. Everybody
Kill
thumb.
him anyway,
I'm
so why
sorry.
the fuck does it matter?
Everybody.
Exactly.
If you're watching on Reese's,
Thumbs down.
L's in the chat. That was the worst. Kendrick,
That
you
was
suck.
the worst.
Honestly, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Toilet
We want to avoid you getting an infection, but you're getting a lethal injection, so...
So either way, you're gonna die.
Well, hold on.
I'm like, what the fuck is the
Hold on.
point?
If you think about it, in the cases of lethal injection, certain government bodies have the authority to call the prison and address the execution chamber and put a stop to the execution. So if you've already stuck the needle in and the needle is dirty, now you're liable for what happens to that person because they get to live.
That is
Probably.
true.
All right, next one. Maybe I need to be done with the internet for the day. Fuck you, Kendrick. This reminds me of those two guys who do that show called If those guys. Okay.
If you want to, just say it.
When we delete pictures, where did they go?
Off your ass, Kendrick. Fucking
Oh, they don't
stupid
actually get deleted.
No, they don't. The
They
pictures-
don't actually get deleted. They stay
No,
where
they don't.
exactly where
Yeah.
they are. Just the path to them gets
Because,
deleted.
you know the
it's fine.
saying when it's on the internet, it's then permanently on the internet.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
I mean, the thing is,
It's
right,
like how your
if
Pornhub
you're
browser
talking
is
about
like
just on your hard drive, right,
Same thing, isn't it, Rodney?
Oh my god.
I can easily still get your information, your pictures, because it's still there. You didn't really delete it. You did, but you didn't, because I can still retrieve it.
Yep. You only deleted the file path so that the
Even
computer
the fucking
can actually
FBI.
find it.
So, in other words, it's like I tell people, I've been in the computer field for a very long time, and I've told
Shred
people this for a very long time. No matter what you do, just don't put anything on your computer. If you're going to take pictures, whatever you do, make sure you absolutely obliterate whatever you're using if you don't want anybody to see it.
Or
Damn.
pictures before
Rodney's
I delete
thought
them.
about this one. Sus.
delete my browser history.
Anyway,
Oh, no, you browsed it.
next question.
Yeah.
Okay, Reese. Let's go with this. Kendrick is let's say Kendrick is asking you this question. If the average life cycle of a dog is 15 years, how are some of Kendrick's friends 20 to 25 years old?
Probably
That
using
just sounds
some sort
mean.
of experiment.
He just called all his friends dogs.
And
You hear that,
and
kid?
he called
He
them
called
old
y'all
dogs.
bitches. He called y'all bitches. And
Yeah,
old
but also
bitches
old
at that.
bitches.
If you are a friend
Old
of
bitches at
Kendrick,
that.
give me one second.
Ultimately, let's think about this too, right? Maybe, just maybe, if you're really thinking about it, maybe he's talking about IRL. I mean, I know plenty of people where, most of their friends are their dogs, which happen to be their family members.
Okay. I'm gonna speed run these because the more I read them, the worse they get. I want everyone in chat to remember, especially if you're still watching anybody who's a member of Redline, I want you to remember these and remember this is Kendrick's fault. Okay. If humans are mostly water, why don't we splash when we fall?
We do splat when we fall.
No,
Oh,
splash.
Splash, we do splash.
Yeah, we are
Kendrick,
solid
here's the thing.
objects that are filled with liquid, okay? And more solid objects. Dumbass.
Really is special.
Kendrick, here's the thing. If I put your brain and a rock next to each other, it'd be the same fucking thing.
The term pink mist doesn't come from nowhere.
Yeah. Okay, if the opposite of small is large, then what is the opposite of medium?
Extra large.
Extra large.
But it could be extra small.
Rock. His
Technically
brain.
speaking, it could also be XXXXXL.
I'm sorry.
Could be
I'm going.
Or
extra-
it could be
I think
Kendrick. He's just need to shut up.
Sage's reaction is the correct one, if you ask me. Rock his
Yep.
brain
Rock
again.
brain.
Okay, next.
Absolute cake, man.
Oh dear. Well, why Fox is thinking about that, about contemplating his life right now? Why don't we go swing back around to Sage's a few?
I'm cutting Kendrick off. This is the last one I'm asking. I threw my phone because I know he wants me to do it like this. Is mayonnaise an instrument? You're done. You're cut off.
No, but no.
Fuck.
He
Oh,
asked
dear.
that
Okay.
question. He actually
Kendrick, I'm
asked.
gonna bitch slap you, right?
Actually asked that question.
I'm gonna bitch slap you, Kendrick, so hard. I hope you know that. Like my hand is just gonna go around the side of your face, and it's gonna leave a really red handprint.
Of course.
And you might have some teeth knocked out because you're so stupid.
Go on then.
Fuck.
What she said.
Sage, please continue with your questions. I'm sure chat is done with Kendrick.
Yeah.
I'm dummy Kendrick.
Am
I'm
I?
about to shit in fish and meat a bit. Holy shit.
He needs to stop thinking too hard on the toilet. Is what Kendrick needs to stop doing.
I'm
That's
not
what
gonna
he
lie to
needs.
you. He's been thinking that hard. I can smell the wood burning from over here.
Oh, it's weird. Hello, weird.
I
Hey,
know,
wait,
Right.
hello, chat. Wait.
Oh,
In the redneck.
Rodney.
I did say that. We'll go on.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
I haven't had a peek from him though.
Hey,
What is the biggest secret you have kept from your parents?
Well, I don't really lie to my parents now, but I can tell you what it was. So, what it originally was is I had actually lost my virginity when I was 13. In a game of strip poker. And they had absolutely no clue. At the same time, because I was 13, we were both young. We didn't know what protection was then. So I was scared for 6 months straight.
wow. Damn. Worked out in the end, though,
And
right?
that is the. It did. I mean, the worst part is it was my best buddy's sister. So.
Oh no.
It would have been a lot more to answer to as well.
It just keeps getting awkward and awkward and awkward.
Yeah. It was not my finest moment. I was 13.
I mean, we're not judging you
don't
now,
know that age,
but
yeah.
we are
No.
we're laughing at you for it and with you, but we're not judging you for it.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
no judgment.
I could honestly say one of the things I tried to hide the most is when I started smoking. But let's be real. My parents definitely weren't dumb. They knew I was smoking. Like it's hard not to smell smoke on somebody. So
And see the nicotine stains on the fingers.
yeah. Like you could think you're slick, but they knew.
Sage.
Oh, got a question for Snowy.
What's an embarrassing thing you've done and never told anyone?
I don't do embarrassing things and not tell people. I once danced through a town centre in a pink tutu for charity. I don't hide my embarrassing.
Embarrassing though. That's not embarrassing.
That's righteous.
That's not exactly.
That's
Yeah,
righteous.
There you
I
go.
once got my entire body waxed in front of an entire cafeteria full of soldiers who were cheering on, for charity.
That's more of a good on you kind of thing. You know what I mean?
But no,
Good
I
on
don't
you,
do
mate.
it. I don't hide embarrassing things. I do it in public usually. Yeah.
That's probably why his kids are so humble too.
Charlie.
Mm.
What is the most scandalous thing you've ever done?
Scandalous.
Scandalous.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
I'm trying to think.
many
She's
options.
done a lot.
So,
I've done a lot.
wow. Wow. Wade was right.
Yeah, didn't expect that one.
I would.
Hey, I'm going to go over here and play Animal Crossing on my Switch now.
I want to go see what snacks I've got over here somewhere. Yeah.
Alan, come back to me.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got to figure it out.
For the record, I was not lying. I literally did just pull out my Switch and turned on Animal Crossing for half a second.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sleeping with my ex-boyfriend while he had a girlfriend.
Oh,
fair enough.
Damn.
Naughty Charlie!
Okay. Naughty.
I mean,
Hey, I mean,
girl,
he cheated on me.
I
with
mean,
that person,
that bitch
so-
had, I mean,
Damn.
Charlie, that bitch had
I mean-
sloppy seconds, and then you just got back at it. So fuck that dick. We ain't mad.
That actually is kind of funny, though. It's like, he cheated on you with her, and then in turn, she still got the final laugh.
Charlie
got
did.
the final laugh. Yep. All right, Sage. Who's your next victim?
Natalie.
Ah, there we go.
It's going to be boring. I'm
Rude.
joking.
What is your secret fantasy?
Well, everyone kind of knows that, let's be honest.
Whips
Oh,
and
come on,
chains
Natalie.
excite her.
I don't.
Well, whips and chin.
You see, she might be bad, but she's perfectly good at it.
I mean, anybody could really guess it by just judging Natalie's clothing and her avatar and her character in game.
Yeah, and
Like
Right,
she walks
magic
around like a
flag, everything,
dominatrix.
You know what? Funny you say that. One of my original questions is why do you always wear the color red? But then I crossed it out.
No, the
Well,
reason why
well,
she always
but-
wears the color red is to hide the blood.
yeah, the blood in enemies, but also it's my favorite color.
Same reason Deadpool wears red.
But it's yeah, it's let's put it this way: if and when I get to it, there's all types of things I'd be willing to try.
Fox.
Yes?
Hey, you guys asked it.
Have you ever gone through your partner's phone without them knowing?
Nope. Easy. Nope.
Here.
Let me make this very clear. If I did, he would fucking kill me.
Or would he fuck you then kill you?
Wow.
Possibly both.
Jack is
No.
undeafened back there.
I got him thinking.
Oh, no, he's
Undeafened he is up in the other VC undeafened. Do we bring him down?
No.
Do we have
No.
questions for him?
Let's see who
Jack,
wants to join.
Jack forgets that we're on YouTube sometimes.
Yes.
Well, if he joins on his own accord, then
Anyways,
we'll go on.
Reese.
who's your next victim? Oh god.
Who's your next? Oh fuck.
Have you lied to get out of plans? If so, what was it?
I don't think I've ever lied to get out of plans before.
Oh, I have many a times. I just couldn't deal with them bitches. I had to.
Go ahead, Fox. I know you have a yes story to that.
Huh? Oh no, I was just with Sage.
Clack it. Clack it.
Clack it.
Anyways, no, I don't think I've ever lied to get out of something like that. No. I've usually been straightforward whether or not I can be a part of something.
I don't know if it's my autism or not, but I usually just tell people straight if I can't be asked with them.
Yeah. It's easier that way.
Much.
I mean, not to mention the fact that it doesn't offend anyone, and if someone gets offended by you going, sorry, I don't want to, or I can't be asked, or I'm not leaving the fucking house, the typical reaction for most people is, okay. The reaction from people are like, oh my god, you can't make time for me? It's like, no, my time is mine. Excuse you.
Alright, Sage, who is your next victim?
And if you can, we've got a question that might suit Wade as well. And Redline.
Wade.
I'm about to say, bear in time, when that happened with me, this was like 14 years ago.
Hmm.
So,
So Wade,
Wade,
what you got to
have
say?
you ever ghosted someone? If so, why?
Okay. My other half knows this. I ghosted my now wife to go back to my ex that I had just broken up with a week prior. And my wife went on a nice date, all this, had a good time, and then, you know, the ex is like, hey, you know, I want to work things out. And I'm like, all right, I'm there. And left my wife on red. So there's literally no reason that I should have had a second chance at that. But
Brittany, I'll marry you.
no, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
Wade's like, no, that's mine.
That's forgiveness right there.
I'm never letting that go again.
Yeah, I admitted my fuck up and I paid for it. And, you know, we are where we are now.
We clock it.
I have one for Natalie, and this is kind of like a dumb question to ask. I feel like she has the same brain capacity as me, so I kind of see what she could do in this. What role would you play in defending humanity during a zombie apocalypse?
Defending is a strong one.
I have an opinion as to what I think Natalie would be doing.
But go on, Fox. Let's see yours first.
I think that she's the one who would be kidnapping people to experiment on them. Or feeding them to her pet zombies.
Maybe not necessarily experiment, but...
She'll be using her fucking chains and whips.
Well, no, I just think I'd do well in a zombie apocalypse. In some sense.
Outrun. That's all. Yeah.
Isn't a blunt weapon.
I don't know. I just think...
Yeah.
She'd be the one that you'd send to when they did no-nos and she got to use her whips and chains.
Well, in the sense of a zombie apocalypse, it won't be just whips and chains. Maybe machetes. Maybe
Wait, I
katanas.
can help you out. There you go.
Yeah, for the leather kind.
And for the people on YouTube, yes, you did just see fluffy handcuffs. No, I'm not going to talk about it. You guys can shut the fuck up, respectfully.
But no, I think everyone's got like enough thoughts that'll never actually happen. But if the right thing came about, such as a zombie apocalypse, maybe.
So that's all my questions done. So I'm going to leave it to you guys to ask us questions. The rest of you guys
boy.
You know what? We can ask each other questions as well. Don't forget. Who hasn't answered one the most, or has anybody got any on the mind that I want to ask?
I mean,
I was gonna. Oh, go ahead, Mark.
I could go through the 4 remaining questions that Kendrick came up with.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, they're not as bad, but they're still
Hold on,
stupid.
1 sec.
I have one.
Lee, why the fuck do you call me 50 Shades?
Oh,
I'm not 50 Shades of Grey.
No, Lee's calling me it. He's always called me it.
Oh, okay.
This is
About to
Sweat
say.
one.
Charlie says
All
she
right,
is
Charlie,
one.
go ahead.
If you could shoot anything out from a cannon, what would you pick?
My father.
Wow.
Is this a for
cannon-
science thing, or you want to just get rid of it type thing?
Maybe both.
Does the
My
can? Here's my question. Does the cannon produce its own ammunition, or do you have to load something into the cannon to fire it?
You have to load it to fire it.
Okay.
My father.
Can it be a person?
It
Yes.
could be anything you want.
My father.
Kit.
Actually.
Did you
No,
just say
for
Kit?
Yep.
Kit.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
cannon.
pick Kit as well.
Out your
Damn.
kit.
No, not bun husband. I meant like the kit we all know. Fuck that bitch.
Wilson,
What?
Oh, it does shady shit. Yeah.
Kit Wilson.
To be fair,
Oh my god.
people.
What would you
said-
do for science, Snowy?
Oh, go on. Go on, Snow.
Oh, no, for science. For science, what would I fire out of
Yeah.
a cannon?
Yeah.
I still fire my
My mother-in-law.
Wow, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, let me think.
No, are you gonna say someone Fox? Are you still thinking?
Oh, Charlie will know who I'm talking about. But I would fire Anya out of a cannon.
Oh look, Joey's still in your chat saying beefy.
Beefy.
Joey, come join us.
Joey, come join us. We'll ask you questions.
Joseph, come join us.
It's gonna be fun.
To be fair, I wouldn't say a person out of a cannon, but I'd put something in a cannon to fire at someone.
Of course you would. You gotta overcomplicate it, don't you, Natalie?
Hey, of
Well, it
course.
says anything you can put.
Okay.
Anything you can put into the cannon and shoot it.
This is hard for me, honestly.
That's what he said.
Boo. Bad dad joke.
Accidentally took some Viagra.
Rodney. I'd shoot Rodney out of a cannon.
Oh, God.
I'm
Then
joking.
you'd have to deal with Richie shooting you in the cannon after you shoot
No, Reese did go catch Rodney first.
Joey says I fired Natalie.
But Joyce says
Wow,
what?
okay, rude.
He fired Natalie out of it.
Hang on, no, the thing is though, from an in-game standpoint, let's say we'll go from an in-game standpoint, if I were fired out of a cannon, he won't be able to get any money off me again.
She has a
but I
point.
would. I'm trying to be your daughter.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
That is
My God.
I am your daughter.
Who wants to bet that we're giving either Havoc or Nip or somebody an idea for a video? Just driving around in a vehicle with a cannon on it, and you suck a random person into the cannon and shoot them out of it.
Oh,
now that's
shit.
gonna,
God, I was
now
thinking
it's
the
gonna
exact
happen in
same thing.
Redline.
That would be like that would literally be PD.
The PD, the people
Hey,
cannon.
if you fuckers are listening, credit us in the end of your video. Credits to the Fabulous Misfits. Thank you. Otherwise, we'll
So
sue
many.
you.
I can
I mean,
believe
so
them
many
doing
ideas
that to
we
Joey,
come up with.
and then Joey calling the milk cannon.
How about Bob Pet Pig? Bob's Pet Pig.
Oh god.
Bob has a pet pig.
I don't know, yeah,
He does.
apparently.
Oh yeah. It is honestly really hard for me. The veterinarian who recommended to my parents that my 17-year-old dog be the experimental dog for the canine flu shot out of their 3 dogs. Because that dog would have lived another 2 or 3 years had it not been for a experimental canine flu shot.
Fair enough.
Oh dear.
Hey. Launch that fucker to the moon with no spacesuit.
Stop giving Opie ideas. I guarantee you that's going to be the next fucking thing. The cannon's going to shoot him to the moon.
Fox, I assume as well, anybody that doesn't like foxes.
Oh, of course. You don't like foxes, what's wrong with you? I mean, granted, if you've only experienced wild foxes and stuff like that, and all you hear is them screaming out in the woods and stuff like that, I get it. Go to a wildlife park or a rescue and hold a baby fox, and it will change your life. It's not a joke.
I'm hearing foxes screaming outside.
I mean,
Also, watch Basil Brush. That'll change your life too.
Oh yeah, but
Oh god.
the thing is like I lived in Florida. I dealt with a lot of foxes, and I've never had a single issue with foxes.
I grew up around farms, and you only have problems with foxes when you've got chickens. To be fair.
I deal with foxes every
Fair
night,
enough.
screaming at their sons to be to go tough
Yes,
on
they
them,
are
or
very, very, very noisy.
or when they're fucking their female mate. So
Excuse me.
yeah, that
You
exactly my point.
you may not be aware of fox language. Certain vocalizations mean certain things, and those two things that you just mentioned, those are not fox vocalizations. It means something else.
I mean, all I can think of is the turtle.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
toss.
Okay.
Toss the turtle.
Question for everybody, and I know that this is one question, for one person before, but if you could ghost somebody or block somebody, who would it be and why?
Let's say that again.
If you had to do or wanted to ghost somebody, who would it be and why?
I don't want to answer this question honestly.
I already ghosted
So
them.
do I.
Funny.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's one person I wish I could, but they're family friends. So, so the problem is in this case is that she is actually my stalker.
Oh, yeah.
And like out of like respect for like them being family friends and stuff, I just can't.
Yeah, but then it gets
Fair
to
enough.
that line of like your family friend, but you're taking it too far.
Yeah, well, she eventually left me alone. But still, like there was at least a good 6 years where I wished I could have.
Mm.
Release, I think someone doesn't realise. Well, they've never seen you on camera, by the way. Someone's asking who's the girl with the red ear. Maybe that means earphone.
With the HyperX headphones.
Sage.
This one.
Wait a minute.
Well, Sage
It's
is not
the
red.
stage.
Though. Sage is not
Also
red.
the slick back.
The hair looks
Red
red.
hair.
Oh,
the
yeah.
red hair.
Yeah, the red hair. That's
Oh, red
Sage.
hair.
That's
Yes,
flip
yeah.
back.
Okay, yeah.
Slick back. That's who it is.
Yeah, that's the one that usually laughs after she's murdered like 3 people with an AK.
To be fair, I don't know if I'd ever ghost people though, unless something serious has happened. But that might be more of a relationship thing, more since that's my inexperience. So.
Okay.
I wish I could, but unfortunately I'm blood related to the bastard. Otherwise I would do my father. I would ghost him, but then I'd sneak attack the bastard and then shoot him out of the cannon.
She combined the question by their powers combined. Fair.
Yep,
Okay.
Already
I've got
ghost the
saved
person,
money.
so
Yeah.
What?
already ghost the person.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I don't actually want to say.
Another
You
person.
don't have to if you don't want to.
I'll tell you
I
guys.
really
I'll tell you
want
guys
that.
this.
Ah,
That person.
Haley T, and
Hello,
not
Haley.
me.
Hey,
bye Haley.
Bye,
Wow.
Haley.
Bye, Haley.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me explain it this way then. We all know that person. That person's starting to fucking piss me off.
I think I know.
I think we're thinking of the same person because I was about to
Yeah.
say the same thing.
That's enough one as well.
Wait, Fox, hold on.
I think she's DMing it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna as well.
Yep, she's typing.
No, actually, Sage. No.
Mine's that one.
Fair enough.
Okay. Travis
But-
Lakeland has says. Go ahead.
Charlie's right. Charlie was right. Charlie was right. Charlie was right.
Okay. We have a question from chat. Sage, what was your opinion on the gang war in the pier in Old Redline against the boys? I think Travis wasn't here at the beginning.
Yeah.
My opinion to that was basically I loved it. I loved the fact that I could kill them and not get in trouble for it. Even though it was my first gang war, I was stressed the absolute fuck out, but I had fun. And I would do that shit the fuck again. The boys, I mean motherfuckers, I dare you. Try me.
You have to be in Redline to do that.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Except for next time we'll pay the cops off instead of Ralph paying the cops off.
Yeah.
No, folks, I will fully say that one because it's a bit Carmine.
He's not going to say yes or no.
No, I'm not going
No,
to.
I am because I feel that way. Carmine. Respectfully.
To be fair, I've got a question for everybody.
Mm.
Yes.
What's the one thing that you've tried but you'll never try again?
I can't say anal because I don't do anal, so not that.
It doesn't have to
My
be
ex.
sexual. It doesn't have to be sexual.
My ex.
Oh, fair enough.
Jeez.
I'll be honest with you. I'll give you a real one.
Go on.
Fucking Burger King.
No,
Really?
fuck you.
Every time I get Burger King, I get fucking food poisoning. Every fucking time.
Wow.
Well, okay.
Damn.
So, yeah.
I would say Indian food.
Oh.
Calamari for me.
Don't be mad at me.
Yeah, okay.
I've had 3 experiences with it in my life, and all of them resulted. It's much like Rodney with Burger King. All of them resulted in really bad food poisoning. Now, here's the thing. I imagine. No, you know what? There we go. That's the way I want to say it. Indian food in America.
Yeah,
Because I know,
Yeah.
I know it's huge in the UK, and it's probably well regulated, and cleanliness is an expectation in the kitchen and stuff like that. Here, I only had it when I was a kid growing up, and every place that served it has been closed down because of it, because of cleanliness issues.
What's that I've done that I'd never do again?
To be fair, in terms of
Does it
food,
have to be food? Does it have to be food?
doesn't have to be.
Like?
No, it can be
No.
now.
No, it can be anything.
Don't
Be
pronounce
an
it
exit.
airplane. Not doing that again.
What's that,
Done
sorry?
it 3 times, scream like a bitch all 3 times.
What's that, sorry?
Jumping out of
Don't
an
blame me
airplane,
on
he
that one,
said.
Snowy.
Okay, okay.
Not an airplane. Yeah.
Talk
I had
about
to
the
jump
easiest
3
way.
times to get my wings when I was in the army. Never do it again. Nah, fuck that. I screamed
Talk
for
about a way
absolute
to make your nuts go up into your throat.
There's a fair point.
In terms of food,
Not a fun experience.
I'm gonna say salmon and those crab sticks.
Crab sticks.
Yeah.
Crab
I
sticks are
say
nice.
X's.
Nexus.
What's that, sorry? Exes.
I mean, while other people are thinking, I will tell you there is one thing I do want to try. I really want to try.
We know what you want.
We know what you
but-
want to try.
I don't think it will ever happen in my lifetime. I'm a simple foods kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
So me personally, I'd like to actually try, a gourmet burger made by Gordon Ramsay.
Ooh.
So that would be nice.
That would be nice.
No.
I
on,
think
Ted.
mine might be the wildest.
Go ahead, Sage.
Balls in my mouth.
What's that?
Oh my god.
Were they at least shaved? Judging by that face, no, they weren't shaved.
Does anyone have a question? 'Cause I
I don't know how somebody could be that inconsiderate. Like if you're
That-
going to do something like that, like you gotta be at least considerate. At least be naked mole
I
rat.
felt like I was
fuck.
shoving a fucking porcupine down my throat.
Oh God.
Disgusting.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on there because you mentioned something you wanted to try in your life but didn't think you'd get the chance, Rodney. Gourmet burger made by Gordon Ramsay. Any dish that he's competing with his mother to make, I want to try his mom's dish because I've seen him compete to make something against his mom, and his food was undercooked and hers was perfect.
Oh, you
right
mean
out the
you
oven.
mean when they did the shepherd's pie, and
Yep.
he was like, "Look at this," and she's like, "Oh dear, it's undercooked." What?
She didn't even stick anything in the pie. She just looks at it and goes, "It's undercooked."
Yeah,
and
no.
he's like,
Well,
"No,
it's
oh shit, it is."
well, I mean, to be fair, right? You know, his love of cooking, like, I mean, your mom's always gonna be the one that you end up looking up to, especially if you're a chef, because 90% of the time, I mean, old school, relatively, like, I learned all my cooking skills actually from my grandmother. Absolutely love my grandmother. And she kind of like gave me the inspiration to do those things. Now, can I ever say anything is as good as my grandmother's? Fuck no. Like, I know she had some secret fucking tricks because I have her recipes and like it tastes pretty fucking close, but it's not the fucking same. Like, it never is. It's never the same.
Anyone else want to answer the question? If not, I've got another one as well.
We do have a question from. Go
Go ahead, Sage.
I love you guys. I've been up for over 30 hours. I'm going the fuck to bed.
Okay, yeah.
Have a good night, Curly.
Right, Sage, sleepy well.
Good night.
Good night, Sage.
Bye, chat.
Saturday.
Saturday, I love you. Good night. I love you, bitches. And I will never do anal. I'm making that abruptly clear.
Oh my
Good night.
god.
Damn, look there.
Page.
She has spoken, chat.
I have spoken. No anal. Keep that shit away.
She said no diddying.
No diddy. No tattoo above my butt crack. No entry, motherfuckers. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's gonna say no entry right above and right below. It's gonna say on diddy.
Good night, Sage.
I play slip back in Redline or Ivory Jack.
Yeah, there you go.
Slip back.
You need to come back to Redline.
I am
We just got it fit. We
tomorrow.
just got our computer fixed.
I am tomorrow. Hello.
Oh my lord.
Oh
Okay.
My God.
Who would give
Okay.
a quickest out?
Okay, final question. How about we do a final question from chat, and then we'll do a final question from one of us to everybody.
Okay.
Who would get drunk the quickest out of all you guys, or out of all the guys? Well,
Not me.
It would be me.
I wouldn't, because I don't drink that much, so it wouldn't be me.
It's gonna be me and Snowy.
No, I just don't drink. Full stop. Don't drink.
Let's not count people who don't drink because obviously we wouldn't want to put them in that situation. So of those of us who do drink,
I would say I'd probably be the quickest drunk because I quit drinking a long time ago, and I drink every once in a while now, but it was because I realized I had a problem a long time ago. I was drinking half a bottle, 1800 gold, 1800 silver a day, and that was in a 4-hour span. And I'm like, I have a problem. So, like, I stopped drinking for a little while. So now, like, I can get about 6 beers and, like, I'm ready to nap.
okay. I would say it's actually me, and guess why?
Why?
Because I consume a calorie deficit every single day. I'm not capable of eating more than a certain number of calories every day because my stomach can't handle it. Which, for the record, Chad, that's why I've lost 25 pounds in a month and a half. Anyway, because of that, alcohol affects me extremely quickly. Like, I finished this bottle of soju because everybody hit the member goal not long ago. I think it was my last stream, and I had to end the stream not too long after that because I was doing this after about 3 shots of soju, which is only 12% alcohol concentrate.
And yeah, I did more shots than him, and I was perfectly fine. See, now for me, it takes me a whole bottle of Smirnoff vodka for me to get drunk.
Damn. Impressive.
I think my maximum
I
is like
stopped
9
drinking because
shots
they
of
cost
Jameson.
too much. I legitimately used to cost me too much to get drunk, so I just didn't see a point.
Well, to be fair, Snowy, I'm not gonna lie. Looking at you, you have to have one hell of a fucking metabolism. Not to mention the fact that, like, anybody that looks at you wouldn't be able to guess your age because you still look like you're in your fucking 20s or 30s.
All right.
Like, I mean, like just in 30s.
Well,
On
if
to
I
the
get
next.
close enough, you'll see Gray's here somewhere.
With that being said, good night, guys. I love you. I will back.
Bye,
Have a good
Sage.
night,
Don't
Shirley.
choke. Jesus Christ. No, Jesus Christ.
No, this is don't die.
Jesus Christ! I thought you just took a big fucking hit off a joint or something.
All right.
fucking-
Okay.
Gravity bonged.
Good night,
Good night,
Sage.
Sage.
night, Sage.
Good night.
Yeah. Like I said, if I get close
Okay.
enough, you'll probably see some Gray's here. But yeah,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like nobody could honestly tell. Like, nobody just generally looks young. So, like, I can understand, like, some people, like my brother. My brother, like, he's been a pencil his whole life, and this man could just drink and drink and drink, and he just would not get drunk. I watched this man kill like 36 beers in one night, and still went and crushed a Tex the next day like it was nothing. No hangover, no nothing.
God.
Never even got drunk.
All right. Now,
the last time I drank, I was served 3 bottles of Fireball whiskey, and I still wasn't really that drunk.
Fucking hell.
good God. All right. I'm putting it out there. Do we have any more questions from within, or do we have any more questions from chat?
I've got a question for everybody.
Yes, Natalie.
Okay.
What's the even if it's not reachable? What's the one thing everybody wants to do in their life, even if you never actually do it?
Entertain an entire crowd of people, or potentially an entire fandom across the world by getting the opportunity to embody a character that they love.
Okay. Anybody else?
I don't know what to pick from. There's so much that I want to do. But I think
I'll let you finish, Rixie.
one would be, life from a sapity. Didn't know it's going to be a possibility. Well, not 100% a possibility. It is going to happen. But I think along the lines of the same as Fox. Like, to actually do something where it's all across the world. Kind of like what Supernatural does with, Jensen and Jared. Something to that extent where it's like just inspire people.
Yeah, anybody else?
Snowy.
I don't know.
No, he's already living the dream.
I don't know, actually.
No, he's actually pretty happy guy. Like,
But that's it, yeah. I've done so much. I was in fucking Iraq in 2003, and I've done a lot of things since then. So there isn't really much I haven't done that I haven't wanted to, I guess.
Fair enough.
yeah, I mean, he has a great family. He's got some great kids, which people have met, through Redline. In this Discord, of course. So when you get out, it's a whole different thing. I mean, my family's been military for years, and you just realize when you get out, enjoy fucking everything that you possibly can.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about you, Charlie? Sorry, babe.
I'm just gonna end it. It's just like that scene from Iron Man when he finally gets out of the desert and he goes for a cheeseburger. It's the first thing you think of is like, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Charlie.
What about you, Charlie?
I would really love to go to South Korea.
Ooh.
Ooh.
For those of you who didn't know, she's a K-pop girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where Dozed off. He's awfully quiet.
I'm just sitting here waiting.
Okay.
What about you, Wade?
Your turn, Wade.
Mine
Haley,
would- Mine would have been to open a motorcycle shop, service all kinds of bikes.
Ooh. Nice.
To be fair, I'll say when everyone else is answered, I'd like to answer my own question as well.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go on.
Well, for me, I don't know how reachable it will be, which could be quite reachable. I want to build design stuff out of wood, like houses, anything and everything.
Nice.
Could be something small, could be something big, but then I've just always been a big fan of architecture, wood design. Yeah.
That explains a lot of what you do in games that we play together, where you build things. It's almost always wood textured. That makes so
One thing
much
everyone
sense.
else would like as well to have their
Well,
own home.
Yeah, I mean,
how to write out.
It's kind of
Really?
hard to beat a wood texture, to be honest, because a wood texture in itself, like, it's very natural, very beautiful.
Time out.
You know,
Reese? Was Haley saying something?
Yeah, she asked what's your favorite Harry Potter book?
Shit.
well, I'd never answered that question, by the way, beforehand.
Yeah, we're going to let Rodney finish off and then we can come to that.
Yep,
sorry.
and then we'll come to that one. We're good. Sorry, babe.
So mine would be to take Reese to the islands in Canada, where my grandmother and my grandfather had their first honeymoon. It was like you got to actually like rent out an island, like they had a house on it. My grandmother and my grandfather said it was like the most beautiful thing ever, and I mean, like, if you actually look it up, like, it is gorgeous. There's like a set of like 12 islands or something like that, and it's like it's actually out in the ocean, so like you actually have to bring groceries and all that stuff. But I think that would be a nice thing, you know.
Only accessible by boat and polar bear.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Fox, did you answer the question before we move on?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Well then, Macy.
Well, what's your favorite Harry Potter book? Coming straight from Haley T.
Is that for all of us though?
Yes.
I actually know the answer off the top of my head because it was the first one that I actually read, because I read it as soon as I could get my hands on it because I'd seen the first two movies already, Prisoner of Azkaban, because I got tired of seeing the movie before knowing what I was getting into in the book.
I'll be
I
honest.
grew up when the books were out and the films weren't, and I still never read them.
Haley, Joey, why don't you
So-
just come in?
I've only just like actually watched the movies. I've never actually read the books. The only books I care, like, it's very hard for me to enjoy a book and like actually sit down and read it, because like it has to like generally like hook me in. And there's been very few that's ever done that, like Lord of the Rings, you know, Game of Thrones and stuff like that. Like, it always kept you on edge, so it was one of those ones where I really got interested in them. But there's very few that really catch my interest.
Yeah, fair enough. If you guys will pardon me, though, I am being summoned, which means it's time to leave the house and go do things. Because despite the fact that for my UK friends who are in the room, it's actually only 7:45 in the evening for me. So thanks, you guys. This has been an absolute blast, and I hope we do this again soon. This is amazing. We definitely need more questions from Sage and from Kendrick, because the funny, the saucy, and the stupid. It's like the good, bad, and the ugly.
Yep. And then Joey's question of how many of you love milk is my question.
Oh,
I love milk.
drink a glass every day.
milk.
Yeah, I like milk.
We will end with
I
that.
like
We will
milk.
end with the milk question. You know.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Well, I do want to answer something out after that. So I will tell you, so I had my appendix taken out, and after I got my appendix taken out, became lactose intolerant. Now, there is a way to get over it. Also, just to explain, since Fox had a weird look on his face, when it comes down to it, when my body had shut down and I was put underneath anesthesia for them to actually do the surgery, it was explained to me that sometimes your body, when it resets and restarts from something of that nature, you know, kind of like a car booting up, if you will, it notices something's missing and it starts to recalibrate itself. And it's unexplained how it happens, but some people become lactose intolerant. Some people that were lactose intolerant are no longer lactose intolerant. Some people gain allergies to foods. Some people lose allergies to food. It's weird. But I will tell you, I did battle it. So actually, when I have at least 2 days off, I like to get a tall glass of chocolate milk and down it. I absolutely love chocolate milk.
Yeah. All right.
But anyways,
Shall we let a fox go then?
yep. Anyways, guys, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming in chat. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves.
There
tonight.
was one question I did see in your chat that I did want to touch base on, since I was actually around during it, which was the Katrina question with them rebuilding New Orleans. Yes, they are. The amount of damage that was done in New Orleans was outstanding. I was actually outside during Katrina. I was actually holding down the poles to our garage because we didn't have a roof on the garage at the time.
Hey, Lauren.
Even my brother, my brother's laughing behind me because my brother was out there with us. And the funniest thing is, during that, we had an empty trash can in the middle of the yard. Like, we're seeing trampolines fly and everything else fly. That fucking trash can never moved. It was like the hurricane's like, nah, that's too rank, man. I'm not touching that.
But that's not yeah, let's leave that alone.
Yep. Anyways,
Lauren
guys,
needs an invite, by the way.
Yeah, we can sort that out afterwards.
we can sort it out. But anyways, chat, everybody, thank all these misfits and these nice people. And
Lauren.
we're gonna say our goodbyes, but just my closing statement here. If it not had been for Redline, none of us would have met.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
We would not have become the misfits without Redline.
If I may make a suggestion, Reese, and maybe to everybody else who's in here, I think that they enjoyed this enough that maybe we should unleash a poll upon them. Who wants to maybe do this every other Friday on event days?
And also, shall we unleash the Misfits Discord?
Yes. Reese, put it in your chat for us.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with that as long as people understand that this is this is also a safe space. So,
Oh no,
like,
we have
not this
there
one.
is not
The
this
public
one.
one.
There's another
There's
one.
a public one. There's trust me, we've got plans. We've got ideas.
Okay.
Don't worry.
But yeah. I don't.
Hold on,
I don't see a
I need
problem.
my cane for this. I need
I
my
don't.
cane
I don't
for this.
mind answering questions.
I need my my fox cane for this.
We did get asked one more
I've got one
question
with a voice
in their
effect.
chat too, Fox. Which was, where's it at here? For Fox and Rodney, would you two build demolition derby cars to run in a demolition derby at a fair?
Yeah. Duh.
Yes. I most definitely I would. I'm from Florida. Like where I come from, we make trucks to run through mud. You don't think we'll make a derby car?
All right. I'm closing out my time here because my husband's waiting on me. So, with the fox
Right.
cane in hand, yes, we have plans for you, chat. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, it's been great, everybody. Everybody who's in chat over there with Reese, love you all. Hopefully, maybe we could do this every other week, or who knows? We'll just have to see. In the meantime, I have to do this for you guys too, because you are technically part of my viewership at the moment. Stay fabulous.
I'll try.
I had to. I'm sorry. Okay, bye. And so that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to call it for the night. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this members-only video of the first Q&A session of the Fabulous Misfits. I am your fabulous Mr. Fox, and as always, stay fabulous.